Hi, welcome back to Smithy's over 100 golf courses in a year. Today it's Wednesday the 3rd of August. Last couple of days I've been down in South Wales near Porthcawl playing a couple of Mizuno Pairs events. Now I'm just touring around Wales, or South Wales mainly, just for myself. So we're at course number 121 this year. This is Mond Valley Golf Club, just between Swansea and Neath. Quite early in the morning, just after 9 o'clock. Hopefully it might brighten up a wee bit, a bit cloudy today. Anyway, let's go and see what it's got. Ladies and gentlemen, it's course number 121 of 2022. It's Mond Valley Golf Club. On the tee, the man, having been down in Wales for a few days, should be picking up some Welsh words. But yesterday at Porthcawl, his three playing partners were all Midlanders. That's Bob, Paul and Dave. So now he's sounding like Jasper Carrott and Lenny Henry. Tarara Beach. From Kirkintilloch in Scotland, Smithy. This is the opener at Mond Valley. 371 yards, par 4, straight down. That'll get a ditch about 80-90 yards down the fairway. This is par 5, 474 yards, mainly straight. And up the right at the end it's just going to be a slight wee dog leg into the green. Stream up in the left. That's the third hole at Mond Valley. 363 yards, par 4. Slight over the crest with the marker post there, and then it's going to dog leg to the right. I don't know if it's flat downhill when you go over the top. And this is the view of the third when you come up over the marker post. Wee bit further straight before the dog leg starts, round there than I thought, but I'm smack down in the middle. A nice drive from me, I'll do. That's the view down at the third green. From where my ball is, normally I'm blocked out at dog legs and new courses. This is the fourth hole, 348 yards, par 4, dog leg to the right. Now we're looking up to the fourth green after the dog leg. Bunker sitting in front of the green. Let's have a look at the fifth hole at Mond Valley. It's at 363 yards, straight down a sort of narrow shoot of trees, and a marker post at the top of the rise further down, and the green drops down after that. Just across you'll get a fence, you'll get a huge big refinery over there. That's Vale Europe Limited. I think one of the largest in Europe. It produces components for car batteries, nickel. In fact, as far as I'm aware from reading, I think the employees of the company, this used to be their course. It was a 9-hole course, so it's now been extended to 18, renamed to Mond Valley. Sixth hole at Mond Valley, first of the par 3s, 178 yards. The tree on the left hand side in the fairway is quite small. Hopefully that doesn't come into play. Two little trees, so you can either play through the middle or go over them. A couple of bunkers further down. That's the seventh hole, 340 yards, par 4. Marker post down the middle. It's going to dog leg quite sharply to the left this time. Same down for the big tree in the middle, and then go left. And this is a dog leg at the 7th, shot down to the green. 8th hole at Mond Valley, at par 3, 123 yards. Straightforward enough. A couple of bunkers sitting in front of the green. There we are, coming down the 9th at Mond Valley, end of the front 9. 314 yards, par 4. A few bunkers in there, clubhouse at the back. You're actually playing across the 8th green, previous par 3. Just looking down the 10th at Mond Valley, 368 yards, going to dog leg to the left. And I take it must be the river Mond. There's a river away up back past the trees. Just come under the road there, a wee tunnel. Let's have a look at the green, or the approach to the green at the 10th at Mond Valley. I actually mentioned earlier that I thought it was the River Mond that's running alongside it, because it's called Mond Valley, but the river is the River Tawe. You can't actually see the river for the trees, but it's definitely there. And the Tawe comes out in Swansea. The Welsh name's Abertawe. 11th hole at Mond Valley, stroke index 1, 400 yards, par 4. Mainly straight, out of bounds on the right. So that's the River Tawe again. That's the 12th hole, par 4, 374 yards. Straight down through the trees at the bottom. River's along the right hand side, but again still hidden, not seen it yet. And this is the green at the 12th. I'm going to pan to the right so I can just prove the River Tawi is here in actual fact. Quite fast flowing. So we look as it heads down the valley towards Swansea. Back to the hole. This is the 13th, par 3, 127 yards. And it's a bit of a novelty, it's slightly uphill. I'm really liking it. Not many uphillers that I actually like. It's on a wee sort of plateau. You can see the green, and then there's a wee stream all the way down to the left and around the left hand side of the green and at the front. Yeah, it's a really nice hole, this one. It's the 14th, 265 yards, par 4. It's a very sharp dogleg to the left. If you knew where the hole was, you could probably go for a blast right away over the trees. You can hit a big iron. Path up there, get the fence. So basically it's just an iron down and then see what's at the next side. This is the green at the 14th at a sharp dogleg. Yeah, I've not hit it far enough. Just back down there, so whether I can actually get through the trees or not, we'll see. Right, this is the view facing me to the green at the 14th. So I've just played through there and managed to avoid right through the middle of them. I thought I'd played a decent shot. I thought I was on the green there, but must have clipped one of the branches. But it's got through, easier shot to come. 15th hole at Mond Valley, par 3, 139 yards. Looks quite straightforward. There's a pond about 30-40 yards in front there. Normally I wouldn't use the stunt golf ball, but Angela, she's been away on her holidays, she's back and she's itching for a wee go at this one, so we'll bring Angela the stunt golf ball out for this one just in case. And quite unbelievably, I've just topped Angela into the pond. Must have been when she was away on her holidays. She's enjoyed the swimming and fancied another go. I've just been out of practice. Anyway, that's Angela out the game. So next up, it's going to be the next stunt golf ball. It's Benedict. See how he gets on. 16th hole, par 5. Big long one at 526 yards. Crosses over the 15th. There's a pond where Angela met her end. Anyway, straight down through the trees, there's another ditch running across further down. And this is the green at the 526 yard, par 5. And for the first time, after 3 decent hits, the first time I can say the Smithy ball's on the dance floor. Oh, we're about 8-9 feet away for the birdie. 1 inch short of the birdie in the last hole, but here we come at 17 at Mond Valley. 356 yards, par 4. Big tree sitting in the middle. And there's a wee ditch near there somewhere. Try and avoid that one. Just come at the final hole, 18th at Mond Valley. Long par 4, 434 yards. Down the clubhouse at the bottom, tree lined. Keep it straight. That's me just finished on 18 at Mond Valley. When you first arrive here, you look in a big part of the course right in the centre. From the first hole, it looks as if it's going to be straight, tree lined, up and down one of these type of courses. But it's quite nicely designed to take you away from in and out of those bits. It's just not my favourite type of holes, these ones. So you go into 3, 4 and 5 in another part of the course. Some dog legs, some rolling countryside. Yeah, I really like those holes, these were nice. And then once again when you go onto the back 9, made away alongside the river, 10, 11, then a quirky bit up 12, 13, really nice par 3, 13, I really liked that one. And then coming back down, you're back onto the straight holes again. But the course is in very nice condition, the fairways are good, greens are really good as well, so putting really truly. It's got a kind of look and feel like a muni course. I know it was, as I said earlier, it used to be a 9-hole course, and then it was part of the big factory, the employees course, and I've extended it to 18. You can see there's a wee bit where there's about 2 or 3 holes where you're driving off across the previous green, so if it was busy, might have a wee bit of a wait. But the course is very popular, it's not expensive. What am I going to give it out of 10? It'll have to be a 6.75 from me. Thank you very much.